In my first memory of playing the music of Robert Schumann, I am 9 years old. I had been making my precarious way through the scenes from childhood, learning one tiny movement at most a week, and had arrived at the penultimate piece, Child Falling Asleep. The title suggests gentle music, and the perpetual, unhurried rocking motion of the rhythm fulfills this expectation. But the calm is never unthreatened, with misplaced accents injecting a note of unrest, and some of the harmonies causing the cradle to shudder slightly. Just as with Schumann's adult subjects, this is a child possessed of a rich and turbulent inner life. Something about this music, poised between security and danger, riveted the 9-year-old me, and I can remember leaning forward as I first read through it, straining and needing to see what the next notes would be. They turned out to be extraordinary. After a brief interlude, everything about the 2-minute-long piece is brief, in a glazed-eyed E major, the minor key music of the opening returns. At just the moment that it should come to a resting point, though, it loses its bearings, takes a harmonic turn away from where it needs to be, and gropes in the dark for a conclusion. Each of the final phrases of the piece is more questioning, open-ended, and vulnerable than the one before, and rather than resolve, the music simply stops, in mid-sentence, harmonically far from home. The child does indeed fall asleep, but in a state of high anxiety. I was instantly transfixed. But at 9, I didn't quite understand that what Schumann had done was to give voice to my most frightening dreams. In fact, the realization has come only very gradually. Most of what I know about myself, I have learned from playing Schumann. That's not to say that it's the greatest music I've played, or even my favorite. Schumann doesn't have the power or the spirituality of Beethoven. He doesn't have Mozart's Shakespearean grasp of human psychology. He was blessed neither with Schubert's preternatural grace nor Brahms' iron will, but he has a precious quality that no other composer does to the same degree. He knows the meaning of solitude, and he can translate it into sound. If any of those other composers had not existed, I would be poorer for it, ever so much poorer. But if Schumann hadn't existed, I would be less than whole.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.